What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. Today I've got a little unboxing video to do for you guys. This is something that I picked up from Vargheist Records. Sorry, I just hit the table. I've ordered from Vargheist and showed things on this channel a few times in the past. They are kind of a smaller distro, smaller label that puts out some pretty stellar death metal. There is some blackened stuff on the label as well. They have a sale going that is 50% off all of their CDs if you use the discount code KILL on their web store. It's exclusively at vargheistrecords.com. I will link up the web store for Vargheist in the description, as well as list the discount code. It's just KILL, KILL, and capital letters. It's 50% off all CDs. Some of the stuff was getting low on stock, I know, but there still should be plenty of good stuff available at a price point that you can't beat. There's some stuff now I wish I had waited a little bit to pick up from this sale, but what can you do? But I figured I would share with you guys because you can't go wrong. It's 50% off on the CDs. Their prices are usually pretty low anyway. And I've gotten some killer releases off of that label. It looks like they threw some stickers in. That's pretty awesome. Some Vargheist stickers. Looks like we got a couple of posters in here as well. I'll go through those first. That's just one poster. I have some Vargheist posters hanging around the room. The fish has ruined one that I know just by splashing water on it, but I'm sure I'll find a spot for this. This is for Grave Gnosis, I believe is how you pronounce that. I think it's death metal, but I'm not sure. It looks like it might have some black metal stuff going on with that one as well. Coming from Vargheist, I'm sure it has some definite death metal themes going on with that. But let's get into what I actually ordered. As you can see, it was packed up extremely well, wrapped in the bubble wrap. So definitely appreciative of that. They only charge media mail shipping. I mean, I guess you could pay more for the different methods of shipping, but I love it when labels and distros give you the option of media mail, or just don't give you just a there's some distros that just give you a standard shipping cost. They don't tell you how they're shipping it, and it's just an inflated shipping cost, and you end up paying a large amount for them to end up shipping out media mail. So they're making money off of you on the albums and the shipping. I appreciate the fact that that Vargheist is transparent and doesn't try to get you on the actual shipping. If I can get this opened up. We had the bubble wrap, and then we are plastic wrapped inside the bubble wrap. So they did not make this an easy unboxing for me. If I can get this open, I'll show you guys what we got. This is the problem of doing unboxing videos. Unfortunately, you have to watch me struggle with the packaging before you actually get to see what you came here to see, and that's the actual albums. And I think I may have gotten some extras, some freebies thrown into this as well. Okay, first up, this is the one that prompted this whole order. It's one that I've been wanting to pick up. I know Metal Viking 82 showed this quite a while ago, among some other YouTubers that showed this. And I saw it on Instagram and shared it around. And I always wanted a copy. I just never pulled the trigger. When I saw that they had the 50% off sale going, I went ahead and grabbed it. This is one that I know that the stock was getting low on. This is Maggot Crown with Suffering to the Conquered. And this one was just highly acclaimed when it came out. It is a good release. It came out in 2019, so it's been around a little while. I'm glad to have a copy of this in my collection now. I've been putting it off, and finally, it's worked its way into my collection. It's got Justin Volus. He's all over Vargheist Records. He's in a ton of the projects. He may be, I believe he might be the guy behind Vargheist and as a whole. So, but this is a stellar release. Fantastic stuff there from Maggot Crown. Next up, we have the Grave Gnosis with Lux Nigredo, and that's the one that was on the poster. I may have ordered this. This might have been a blind order. I don't know. Either they threw this in there for me. Came out in 2020. I've had so much stuff coming in lately. I honestly can't remember. I know that's sad, but looking forward to checking that one out for sure. Speaking of Justin Volus, we have Volus with Festering Anti-Cosmic Wound. Stellar patch of death metal right here. This came out last year. Solid stuff here. I have the download, the Bandcamp download for this, but now I'm thankful to actually own it on a physical format as well. Same goes with this next album. This is Beyond Death, Accept Your Fate. Another nice little slab of death here. I've listened to the Bandcamp stream on this, and I'm glad to throw this in the collection. It will look nice there on the shelf and sound good in the new stereo. So glad to have my hands on that. A lot of this is stuff that I've been wanting to pick up, and I just have failed in doing so over the past, so I'm glad that I went ahead and picked it up. Next up, we have some Dehumanized. This came out of their distro. This is not just limited to Vargheist Records titles. They actually have a storefront and a distro with other label stuff in there. I picked up an album from this band from Comatose not too long ago, so I went ahead and grabbed this one off of the Vargheist sale. This is Dehumanized with Beyond the Mind. There we go. And then I have two left. Next up, we have Twitch of the Death Nerve, a resting place for the Wrathful. This one hasn't been out too terribly long either. This came out last year on Comatose. I saw this there for a good little minute. It was all over the place. I saw it on Bandcamp being shared around. I saw it on Instagram. Then it kind of fell off. I did enjoy it when I checked it out. I just never pulled the trigger of actually picking it up. So I'm glad to have this in my possession now. So definite great deal on that release, getting that one for half off. And then this one is Pilori, Nos Morts. This was I'm trying to. It says BRC Productions. I can't remember what that label actually is. Obviously, we got some Blackened vibes going on right there. This is another one that was a blind buy for me. I checked out a little bit. I guess I can't say it was a complete blind buy because I looked up. I think I listened to one track on YouTube, and I really enjoyed that. For the price point that it was going with this sale, I had to grab my hands on that. So pretty stellar stuff there. Definitely cannot beat that deal going on. I will link up the Vargheist web store and distro in the description, so you can go check them out. The discount code is KILL, and you will get 50% off all of the CDs. So they have grab bags and stuff. It doesn't work on that. It's just your singular CDs. Just put that disclaimer out there for you. The grab bags are pretty. I've done those and opened one. I know I've opened one for sure on this channel, and I got some pretty good stuff out of that as well. If you're looking at that and possibly interested in picking one of those up. But that's all I've got for today. Stay classy, stay metal. Go check out Vargheist Records, and I will see you guys soon. I promise.